No, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. We've dropped second in the Premier League. We're out of the EFL Cup. I don't know how we're going to recover playing top of the Champions League group for Wolfsburg today. And Newcastle. It's going to be a tough episode. Hopefully they haven't taken any tips from Fizzer yet. Welcome back, episode 82 of Oldham to Ohm. And yes, unfortunately, we have fallen to second in the Premier League. We lost a recent game to Man City, and that got them leapfrogging us. Let's have a look at the schedule. And where was it? It was, you saw us, what did you see? It was the whole Inter games. Yes, I forgot about them. Right, before we get into this, can I ask you guys, if you're watching this, can you please subscribe to the channel? The views for the last couple of videos have been pretty good. If you are watching though and you're not subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to get to 400. It's really close. 20 away. 20. It's just hanging on 380. So if you could subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. Smash like on the video as well, obviously. But here we are. We drew then with 1-1 with Brentford, and I was like, oh my god, we can't score any more goals. We lost to Chelsea 1-0 in the Carabao Cup. Once again, quite a rotated squad, so not a biggie. We then had some goals in us as we put 5 past Fulham and 4 past Braga. The game was pretty much done and dusted at half time. Well, undusted after 12 minutes, really. And then we scored a 4th, and they sort of came back into it, as seems to be the case when you hit an early sort of lead there. We then played Man City at home, and we lost 1-0. To be fair, we were pretty damn ordinary that game. If we have a look at the game stats, 2 shots on target for City, we had 2, and we let 1 of them in. So it wasn't the best game, to be fair. We then beat New Mills 9-0 in just a friendly, just to try and pump the team up in an international break. We've got Newcastle today. They sit 4th. They got no Joseph Gvardiol. And then we are playing Wolfsburg, or top of the Champions League group phase. Right. So much chat. Let's just get into it. Newcastle are the first game up today. I'm excited about this. All right. I can't remember if I picked this team or not. Let's have a look what we got down here. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. We've got Bruce Bell on the bench coming back from his injury. He picked up 2 goals this season. Jose Carlos 7, and David Hassick are the main goal threats at the moment. Peter Fenlon, he is unhappy. He wants to start more games. Yeah, it's just really hard to get him in at the moment. I'm pretty sure he's a regular starter, and that's the problem. I think we got someone else who was unhappy as well. Can't remember. Might have been Martin Zeman. Yeah, because he was unhappy about being left out of the Champions League squad. Oh, Signoni. He keeps complaining about game time, and yeah, all right, he's missing a lot. It's like suspended for a lot of them. Suspended. I mean, that's a friendly. So, all right, mate, you've missed a couple of league games, but it's just rotating him and just keeping him fit. But you know what? Whenever they do this and whenever they come and play, I usually just play them for a few games and just basically until they get so tired that I'm exhausted, need a rest. I'm I told you. Next time you listen to me when it comes to game management, I will tell you when to play, and yeah. Stop whinging about it. Right. Give the old trusted team talk. I said I wasn't doing any more team talks on camera, but I'm just talking now, so that's happening. We're going to kick off. I'm obviously going to change the settings here. I know it's still to key highlights. It is director. Yeah, we just jump back down. I think it's there. Slightly faster, somewhere there. Anyway, I still haven't even given any encouragement out. Oh my god. Newcastle on the attack now. It is Silva with the ball. Into the side netting. I was like, that was tough. That was really tough. We've already dropped down to third. We didn't win the league, obviously, last year. It was a Champions League win, but we are trying to go for a treble, which is, it's tough. It's really tough. And not with plays like that. Mwah, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Oh, come on. He's not offside. Not in a million years. Told ya. All right. It was a fantastic goal there to get us on the board, and it is Newcastle now through Soppy. Driving into the box. Cuts it back. Ah. Oh. This is offside, though. This is definitely offside. Definitely offside. It's been awarded as well. I don't want to watch it. Don't want to watch it. Go away. Go away. It's not, I was just looking at the stats there. It's not really a goal-keeping masterclass from either keeper today, with both teams have had one shot on target and have scored. As Hasek now. Jose Carlos does not miss. He does not miss. What? I'm so glad we bought this guy last year. So glad. Losing Bruce Ball here has just been... I mean, Hasek here is... It's a great ball. And Jose Carlos, the bald Brazilian, just Ushka back at the net. Look at that, 2 shots on target. We've had 3 shots on target this game and 3 goals as we head into halftime. Goalkeepers on 6.5 and 6.6. Right, point the finger. We need more possession. Sort it out. I don't want to be, stuffing around here. Let's get a goal off the corner. That'll be good. Haven't seen one of them in a while. But no, it is Signoni on a yellow card now. Oh, he's got a red. He's got a bloody red. He's just complained, I want to play more games. And I'm like, sure, you can play more games. I'm like, sod this. I'm just going to get a red card and have a bit of a rest. And I'm going to whinge when you don't play me. Just annoying now because it's a really crap position, because we're going to have to make a couple of changes here. I'm probably going to take Alberts on the left, shoot Jose Carlos out the left, Hasek up front, and then Sheju to Secunde Volante. We'll do that. We have to play. I have to drop. Luckily, we're ahead, but we have to drop back into the midfield just so we've got a bit of midfieldness in there. So, bloody Signoni, honestly, crazy Scotsman with his Italian last name. Lafiti Musa now. Oh, Sammy Musa, the captain. What a turn! What a shot! Oh, that was fan-bloody-tastic, especially with a man down. Let's watch this again. Lands with the long throw. It's headed away. Lafiti and Musa just gets this and goes, nah. Captain's knock here as he thumps that in the back of the net for his first goal of the season. All right, couple of changes here. We might drop Hasek into the middle. And we'll just see Sorensen's not playing well on that right. We're going to get Bruce Ball on. So we might bring Bruce Ball on for Hasek because he will probably play a bit of the Champions League game. Martin Zayman is going to come on for Sorensen. And I can't bring Jimenez on now because nowhere to play him. Although he can play at a pinch in that DM role. That would be interesting. We'll just leave the 3 subs there. We'll monitor everyone else's fitness over the remaining few minutes of the game. Like I said, important game against Wolfsburg coming up soon. So we just keep an eye on the little love hearts here. Love hearts? Hearts. Nothing much happening. Time to make some more changes. Jose Carlos, he's on a hat-trick though. I don't really want to take him on. Take him off. Lafiti can probably come off for Sensoi there. And we'll get Peter Fenlon on for Guerrero, I reckon. Or Rashad, because Rashad's on a yellow. They're both a bit tired. And that is the 5. We'll just leave it right there. Done and dusted. Hopefully it's enough to see out the game. Newcastle don't look like they're doing much. They've only had 2 shots on target, as is at the moment. We have dominated this game, and then they get a player injured, which doesn't really do much, but we see that one headed wide. And there it is, a good 3-1 win, even with the man down, even with Signoni having a bit of a brain fart and getting sent off. We've done it. On to Wolfsburg, easy. Well, it's all gone pear-shaped for the Wolfsburg game. Musa has gone down injured. Lafiti, who's actually been suspended for the next league game, has gone down for a couple of days. So we're out there, and we've got obviously a lot of players who are ineligible. So if we hide those here and we just get rid of the likes of him and Jimenez and Vermeulen. How is Vermeulen? I don't know why Vermeulen's not registered, but can't play Musa there with that injury. But other than that, it looks pretty good, and hopefully we should be able to squeeze some players in. So I'm going to go away and I'm going to pick some players, and I'll be back in a second. I'm actually not going to go away. I'm just going to pause the video, and it'll just be like through some smooth editing that I'll go like, start swipe. And we're back, and so we've made a couple of changes here. Yunus is staying in goal. The back four, the changes, Rashad coming out to right back. Never really played Elliot Rashad out at right back, so we'll see how he goes, which means Fenlon is going to come into that ball-playing midfielder spot there. He can do it. He's a good player. That's why I signed him. But so that means Krisic moving into that ball-winning midfielder role. Signori's still going to play here because obviously he's going to be suspended for a while. We're still going to stay with Albert Hasek, Sorensen, and Jose Carlos up front. Musa is going to be on the bench just because to make up numbers, but we do have youngsters. Mark Beresford here on the bench, just getting a fair bit of game time, as well as young Matty Blackburn, who looks pretty cool too. Right, okay, let's Wolfsburg, let's go. Right, and it is Wolfsburg in that lovely lime green kit. I just noticed their fullback, their goalkeeper, it's called Popper. I love it. And I'm not sure if he's a real player or not, so we're going to find out in a minute. I don't think he is. I haven't heard of him, but you know, I haven't heard of everyone. Here's Rashad down in this unfamiliar right back position. I could have played Ortega there, but I decided to give Fenlon a shot at centre back, and I was about to say he hasn't done himself good there. Oh no, Robert Popper, he is a real player, Romanian. Cool. There's a fantastic free kick that doesn't go in the back of the net. Anyway, let's go to the home stats. Enough focusing on the other players, because you never click on them in FM because you know that they are going to score. Thankfully, he's just a goalkeeper, so that's not going to happen. We're going to highlight just before halftime. It is a free kick. Oh, great save, Yunus. I think he had to make that save. Not sure if it was going to go in, but he just had to make that save. Whipped in, headed away. Wolfsburg, Karabac will get a shot. No, he goes to Manuel. It's Tame and Cunha. Cunha? Did I say Cunha? No, I mean like Kocha. Yunus Kocha makes a safe save. I don't know what I'm doing. It's late and shush. We get a goal and make us favourites. Got some nervous players there. Why is everyone so bloody nervous? Let's demand some more. Do some more footballing things. Do them now. 14th at the moment in the table. We definitely need to get 2 more points here to get us up in this top 8. We don't want to be out of that top 8. That's not where you want to be. Because then you're going to do that bloody knockout one. Nothing's going on in this game. It's absolutely boring. Oh, we've got a highlight. I was going to make some substitutions, but we will stay with the play now to see if anything can happen. No, it's just Popper making a pop-tastic save. That was terrible. That was absolutely awful. Never say that again. Never say pop-tastic again. Guerrero and Krisic lands now. We've really just no punch in our attack today. Albert's on the ball now, cutting in and playing Sorensen now. Can he? Signori, and it is Rashad. Jose Carlos, who doesn't miss that far out, has missed. Right, he's coming off. He's off on a 6.3. Oh, terrible. Okay. Galvez on. Anyone else? I mean, the guys at the back are playing pretty good. Signori's tired on a 6.9. Let's bring on someone like it's got to be Cheju. He can change the game. Krisic's doing all wrong. Other than that, I mean, David Hasek maybe for Hani Chukwuemeka. He looks motivated. We'll do that. Cool. 4 substitutions. Let's go and do it. Come on, boys. Some of you are like seasoned professionals like the Bruce Ball, Chukwuemeka, and Reni Galvez. we are going to demand some more from the boys as we get another highlight with a Wolfsburg throw-in. As they try and look to keep their unbeaten run going in the Champions League group stage at the moment. Rashad, he's been pretty good at right back. Can't fault him apart from that pass, but Bruce Bell saves his blushes. Now, can we counter here? Chukwuemeka finds Albert. Albert, that's a great ball. Galvez, what can he do? He finds Bruce Bell, who just can't do it. Can't do it, and Wolfsburg are now on the attack. I love how the abbreviation for Wolfsburg is WOB. It is Old WOB as the abbreviations there. That's how exciting this game is. I'm now looking at other things to distract myself from this game. That's, I say it's boring. It picked up, I guess, in the last couple of highlights, or I can't call that. It's close. That was close. Cheju now, Rashad, Galvez, back to Cheju, Brushfall dropping deep to pick the ball up, finds Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka now to Lands. Ooh, Brushfall, it's in. He might have been offside. I don't think he's offside. I think that's going to stand. We've been really lucky. It is going to stand. It's Carney Chukwuemeka here to Lands. And Lands, that's a good one. And Brushfall gets his head on the ball. He was never offside. It's in. That's what I'm talking about. Right, let's make one more substitution. Have we got one more left? Or is it two more left? One more substitution. Rashad's been really good. He's tied Guerrero and Lands there. Probably who we're going to look to make the changes there. We might bring on Ortega for Rashad, and we'll just leave it at that. We've done it. It wasn't spectacular, but we aren't just doing enough in these games just to grind out the occasional 1-0 win and just get the wins where we need it. And that's a good sign. That's the sign of a team that can go on to win things, I feel. If they're just grinding out those results, it doesn't look like they're going to get a win, and then they get a goal. So that's kind of, I think, where we're at the moment. And hopefully we can, just build a bit of momentum and start scoring, and then just start scoring some goals. We get 2.4 million now. Let's have a look at the schedule. I just said the PSG game was interesting, but it's a bit too close now, so it's probably, double Tottenham. I always spend too long on this page, so I do apologise. I never know when I'm going to come back, but I'm going to play a bunch of games and then come back when something interesting happens. I don't know what that'll be. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video. If you watched all this way and you're not yet subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot to me. Smash that like button. See you guys next time. Bye.